Hello, my name is Zek and I'm a blogger and product reviewer at satonmybutt.co.uk, and I've been asked by the Disability Horizon shop to review some products for them. And this time I've got for you some products from Buckingham Healthcare, which could be very handy indeed. It is their Easywipe bottom wipers. Now, this is something that I think everybody with a disability who has the ability to take care of their toileting needs kind of thinks, oh, this is the one thing that I really want to be able to do for myself. That whole issue of asking or being that vulnerable and needing that help can be quite difficult for a lot of us, but it can easily happen. It could be through medical conditions, it could be through a disability you're born with, or something as simple as a slip back or limited mobility in joints, etc. And I have been putting these to the test. Now, I am fortunate that at the moment I can take care of my toileting needs myself. But this has kind of given me a little bit of peace of mind knowing that there are products out there that will help if and when the time comes. And I've got three. I've got the Easywipe bottom wiper there. This costs £18.95 including VAT. Then we've got a foldable version there that costs £28.95 including VAT, and a pocket version that costs £24.95 including VAT, and they all come out of the box in their own cases. There's the standard bottom wiper, there is the foldable one, and there is the pocket one. So let's start by taking a look at the standard Buckingham Healthcare Easywipe bottom wiper. Now, take it out of the case, and there we have it there. We've got a contoured stick. This is a soft rubber, an area at the back there that the toilet roll tucks into, and then a button on the end to dispose of that toilet roll. So all you do is you take yourself some toilet roll, and I advise, if you're using these, have a practice first. Don't find yourself on the loo and then not knowing what to do like this silly old boy did. And the toilet roll wraps around and then it just tucks inside that at the back. And as I say, this is going to take a little bit of figuring it out. You can either go in from the front, and obviously for ladies this will take care of wiping yourself after going to the toilet on the, as my daughter would call it, her front bottom. And also you can use it going in from the rear. And this worried me. I've reviewed a lot of products, but this one I was like, oh. But it's okay, and I'm surprised how well it actually did the job. I'm like, this isn't really going to do it that well, is it? It's still going to be a struggle, but it's going to help. No, it managed to do the job very well. And as I say, when you're finished, you press the button, and at the back, that pushes out. It pushes the toilet paper off, and off it goes down the toilet. Really very, very handy, and really, as I say, did the job well. And this is all waterproof. You can then give this a wash or a wipe, and it works with moist toilet roll as well. Not as well this model. You've really got there's a gap there, you need to fill that. So if it's a moist toilet wipe, maybe a couple, just to give a bit of extra thickness to go in there. Then we have the folding one, which is exactly the same. But yes, you guessed it, and they come with a little instruction manual inside. It is foldable, and it's literally a case of undo it and clip it like that, and you end up with the same model, but foldable, exactly the same to use as the other one. And that's handy if you just want to be able to store that in a little cupboard beside the toilet, rather than having that sat on the top. I know many of us with disability, we like to try and put some of our disability products away, don't we? It's that mental state where we've got to try and not have our house cluttered with all this to try and give us a little bit of normality, I think. I don't know, it must be that. Very handy, as I say, in a case like that, and that would go in a bag or in a wheelchair bag when you're out and about, wouldn't it? And then last but not least, we have the pocket one. Now this is a totally different design. This gives you, I think this was 15 inches of reach, and it's got a very different shape to it, as you can see. So it may be that you don't need a pocket one, but you think this may work for you a little bit better. And it attaches differently. You wrap the toilet roll round and you stick it into that groove there. Now when you finish, you do have to give it a bit of a shake to get the toilet roll off. So not as good as the other ones, but obviously when you want a pocket product, something that folds up that small, then you are going to have to sacrifice a little bit of the functions of the others, aren't you? But nonetheless, it still does the job very well. And I've been using this again for the past week without any problems at all. It really is a handy bit of kit. I've had times when my shoulder's gone or I've thrown out my back, or just general I'm in so much pain that I'm limited mobility. Very, very handy to have about. These are from shop.disabilityhorizons.com. As I say, they are $18.95 including VAT, $28.95 including VAT, and £24.95 including VAT. But don't forget that many of us with a disability can claim VAT exemption on these products, and that should all be available on the Disability Horizons shop website. And that is that. If you're watching this video, go over also to the Disability Horizons website, have a look at the reviews that I'm going to be writing on there. If you've liked this review, check out my reviews on satonmybutt.co.uk. Not only disability products, a big wide range of products that I've reviewed, and blogs and this old boy just waffling on a little bit. But I shall let you go now, and I will see you next time with another Disability Horizons shop product for review. Take care.